Hi guys, so it's still very much tariffs dominating the news for very good reason, and we'll be bringing you more on that in the coming weeks too. But in our next episode of State of the World, we're going to be talking to you about Gaza because the situation there is critical. And something else that's happened this week is the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu met with Donald Trump at the White House, his second visit since Trump returned to office. They discussed a range of issues, no major breakthroughs. And it became clear that when they discussed the war on Gaza, Donald Trump and Netanyahu are not really seeing eye to eye. Donald Trump says he thinks the war's going to end soon. Well, if you're on the ground in Gaza, it doesn't feel that way at all. A Palestinian contact of mine there said that since the ceasefire broke more than 3 weeks ago, it's become really hard to get access to clean drinking water. Food is becoming scarce. It's really hard to get hold of basic medicines, and that's because there's been a blockade on aid and food and the essentials getting into the Gaza Strip. Now, the official figures from Hamas is that more than 1,500 people have been killed since the ceasefire broke. A lot of them have been children. And this contact of mine that I spoke to, he works for a relief agency, and he was receiving calls while we were on the phone from people needing clean drinking water, but he was actually unable to help them because he was in hospital himself with a sick newborn baby. His little baby boy that had been born had a health condition and needed antibiotics. They can't get hold of antibiotics. That is just a microcosm of the sort of things that people are going through in Gaza. So we are going to be focusing on that and bringing you the very latest. If there's anything that you want to know about, you want to learn more about, you want to ask us, then just ping me a message in the comments, and don't forget to hit subscribe. We really appreciate your support. It's free to subscribe, free to view, and our next episode will be dropping on Monday.